Good morning. I hope you're doing wonderful. This morning I was here at the studio and I have a friend that's struggling. And many people can be struggling right now. There's so much change going on. There's so many truths being revealed externally in our world. There's so much confusion in our world, and it can be very distracting. If we are constantly looking outside of ourselves for answers, we're going to continue to live in a state of chaos, overwhelm, and uncertainty. My message for you today and every day is that the most important and most powerful news is inside of you. It's inside of your heart, which you've been told your whole life not to listen to, because we have been told that the logical mind and knowing all the answers logically in school, in your career, is the most important thing. And I'm here to tell you that we suffer in our lives because we're not tuning in to our hearts. What does your heart need? What does your life need? And if we're constantly looking outside of ourselves for answers or to reaffirm something, we're not really going to find it. So, I am on my yoga mat most mornings, and this is the only place that feels like home to me. I don't even have a home, like a logical, real four walls home. I don't have a home, but the yoga mat is a place where I can feel at home because I reconnect with myself. This changed my life when I was going through the darkest time. I was in my late 20s, early 30s, and completely lost and confused. So I have made it a mission in my life to share the gift of connecting with yourself. And it truly has the power to help us. But just like my friend wanted my attention today, but they didn't want to, for example, join me on the yoga mat and breathe and feel. Because a lot of times this work, this work is avoided because we want to point the finger. We want to say it's someone else's job to make me happy. We want to say, well, because of XYZ, I have issues. Guess what? It's no one else's job to make you happy. It's no one else's job to fix your problems. Every answer, everything is inside of us. But a lot of times we don't want to get still and quiet enough to feel and heal. Healing is a lot of undoing, unlearning the blaming game, unlearning. So it's not easy work, but it's worth it on the other side, because if you want peace, contentment, and joy, the only way is through your own heart and soul. The 30 for 30 program will continue to be available on my website. I'll put that in the comments below. It's waveswestport.com. And this is a program that not only with the movement of yoga, but you get a question each and every day to write about. When we start to actually stop the chaos of the busyness and the external seeking of answers, when you start to tune in with yourself, your truth gets unlocked and it gets unfolded for you. Like, what do you value? What qualities are you seeking? What brings you joy? Most people are trying to find answers or fix things in their life from a negative view. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And then what we focus on, what we don't want, we attract more of that in. So it's really reframing the way that we communicate with ourselves, getting to know yourselves. And I'm going to post the link below. It's 30 days. You can take as long as you need to complete it. I'm not putting a time limit on this program, and I'm leaving it there for you because I know right now more than ever, people need assistance. People need help. But we have to be willing to accept the help. Unlike the friend that I had in my presence this morning that they don't want to help themselves. If you don't want to help yourselves, That's okay. But again, taking this inner time for you, having a clear, concise moment, just 30 minutes a day, which you probably give that attention to social media or something outside of you that's not super important. But giving yourself the gift of time is the most important gift you could ever give yourself. The gift of time for you is the most important time that you can give for yourself. And we have been taught that we're supposed to be getting something from somewhere else. Everything you need is inside of you. Please join the 30 for 30. If you need assistance in your home, in your world, if you know someone else that's struggling and they need help, then you can refer them there. You can also refer them to my YouTube channel where there's just a collection of videos. I am very open with my struggles. I'm very open with my failures. And I'll leave you with this quote today that success in life, and success can be defined very differently for each and every person. To me, I feel like the new success moving forward in life is peace of mind. Success is no longer going to be determined by money, status, material things, but success in the new world that we're moving into is going to be defined by how much peace of mind you can cultivate. And success is moving from failure to failure to failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. So if you're not feeling whole, grounded, collected, allow yourself the gift of time. The 30 for 30 program is available on the website, waveswestport.com. It's below in the comments, or it's above on the bio if you're on Instagram. And knock yourself out. Take 30 minutes a day for yourself. Get yourself a journal and get to it. Get to creating the peace of mind that is the true success, the true currency moving forward. I'm sending you a lot of compassion. Remember, externally, not good. Don't focus on that. Don't give it your attention. Internally, that's where the gold is. That's where the gold mine of the future is. It's internal. Turn within, breathe, feel, heal. Have a wonderful day.